Hello Vlogmas day 7, we are here, we have arrived. It is Wednesday, there is nothing special going on today other than work. It's going to be a bit weird in the office. Just, hey up, trouble's here. We haven't seen Tigger for a while, have we? Come on in then, you coming in? Come on then. Oh, don't then. Yeah, he's coming in. He knows what he's good for. Come up here then, you're going to come and say hello. He's like, no, I'm just going to annoy you in a minute. Yeah, nothing special. One of my colleagues is off poorly. We were supposed to be doing training today, so I don't think that's going to happen. So it'll just be a normal day in the office. So I think it's going to be a bit of a boring one today. I'd like to say this is going to be a really quick vlog, but every time I say that, I go the opposite direction. So I'm not going to say a thing. So I'm doing a school run today. My mum would normally do it on a Wednesday, but she's on holiday now, and my uncle is being looked after by my uncle, so I'm doing the school run. So I've got a little bit extra time, but I am running a bit behind time, I'm not gonna lie. So let's get these advent calendars opened. Oh, and I gutted my sewing room last night and it feels so good. I cleaned everything, I wiped everything down, I organised everything, I put stuff back. Only thing that needs to happen in here now is a hoover. And it feels so much better. I think I was getting to the point where I was so cluttered I couldn't see the wood for the trees, as we say. But now I can. So I might do a bit of sewing tonight, we'll see. Right, I forgot. I put it on the top, didn't I, last time? So this is first for fabrics. Oh, this feels like it might be fabric. Let's have a look, shall we? What the names have got for us today. That is lovely. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. It is. It's a Christmas fat quarter. Oh, that is lovely. Look at the colours in that. Like teal and purple and gold and white. That's beautiful. That'll be going in my little stash. I've used quite a lot of Christmas fabric up, so I don't have as much in my stash. So this is going to be really nice because I might keep this now for next year. So that's a lovely little present in my advent calendar today. And next up, I've tied up that much, I can't get hold of it. We've got the Beyond the Pink Door one, number 7 on the top. Oh, you know, upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. Number 7. How pretty is that, look? Beautiful. Are you coming up to say hello, or are you just going to stand there and stare at me? Well, I'll stand and stare. Okie dokie. I'm not wearing anything me made today, guys. Sorry. Just a ready-to-wear dress for work today. Seam ripper. This is a nice one, actually. It's a hemline one with a safety ball, sharper, smoother, longer, life-cutting blade, non-slip, soft grip handle and safety cover. Say that fast. Let's have a look. This looks like a really decent one. You know, sometimes you can get... Got a cheap one somewhere. This looks like a really... Oh, yeah, it is. That's a lovely one. An essential part of our kit. And I know people say all the time my seam rippers go missing. It's true, but I always worry because someone's going to get a poke in the you-not-what if they sit on it. If you know, lost it down the side of your sofa or something. So little seam rippers. So that's gorgeous. I've a little bit of fabric, a little seam ripper for today. I'm very happy with that. Right, I'm going to put all this rubbish straight away in the bin because I've tidied my room up now. And I'm going to go get the kids ready for school and then I'm going to get off and I'll see if I catch up with you later. Bye. Hi, I'm back from work. It was very boring for you guys today. I'm aware of that, but that is my life on a Wednesday. I have been to pick the kids up. I've come back. I've just got into some warm and cosy. It's that time of year where, you know, when you come inside the house, you don't want to go back out again. So the kids have got karate tonight and we need to pick up some balloons for Jack's birthday tomorrow. But I'm going to make my husband do it. I'm like, right, while they're at karate, you can go and do that so I don't have to leave the house tonight. I've organised it all, I've sorted it all out, so I think that's the least he can do. What do you think? So I'm thinking, I have got presents that I need to wrap up later, but I'm kind of thinking now, until then, I've got an hour maybe. The kids are doing their own thing, and I'm kind of like, now I've got my nice clean and tidy sewing room, do I do a little bit of sewing cheekily now? What do we think? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to try and do that high cuff top. I might bring you along with me now, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so I have put the bodice together, top stitched along here. It said to do it on the front, which was interesting. Normally you will press the seam to the back and then top stitch along the back of something to keep the seam down, but it said to cross stitch, got on the brain, top stitch along the front. So I've pressed the seams to the front. It didn't tell you to do that, it just said top stitch, but I thought, well, do you know what, I might as well get the seam in there. So I've then put the sleeves in, and then I've done down the sides. So let's turn it round. That is my husband making loads of noise outside, but anyway, that's because he's just finished work for the day. So I've now got the bodice of the top. Now it is very short. I don't think I extended this. I think I was being brave and thought, well, let's go with the crop look, but who knows how cropped it will be. So anyway, the sleeves are in. So the whole bodice is done. So now all we've got to do, I'm assuming, is the neckband, the cuffs and the bottom band. So let's go. So I've just come straight away to do my neck binding, and look what I found. Can you see? Oh, no idea, but there's a hole in the very front of my neckband. So I'm going to have to cut another one out. Wish me luck. Okay, so it is done. I didn't show you all of it because we'd have been here for a while, wouldn't we? But it needs a really good press, but I've just quickly tried it on now, so I thought I'd show you it. So it's a bit hard to tell because I've got my joggers on, but this is the top. So I don't think I lengthened any of it, which is unusual because I am 5'9". Although my husband told me the other day I'm 5'8". And I'm like, am I 5'8"? He's like, yeah, you're 5'8", love. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, how do you not know how tall you are? But anyway, let me get the pieces and just double check. I don't think, normally I have to lengthen the sleeves and everything. No, I didn't lengthen a thing. And I think the sleeve length is lovely. It's absolutely perfect. In fact, I'm glad because normally I'd have added an inch or two on and I don't think it needs it at all. So yeah, it's got the ribbing around the bottom, and then you might be able to see, not very easily, it goes higher up at the back and kind of cinches you in at the back. So I don't know if I like it or not though. I don't know whether it's because of the binding. I feel a little bit like it looks like a pyjama top. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe I just need to style it up a bit. Maybe if I put it on maybe with a pair of nice jeans, some boots, some big earrings. I don't really know. What do you think? It was interesting sewing woven to ribbed fabric as well. Never actually done that before, I don't think. And I was a little bit worried that it wouldn't work out okay, but actually it's worked out lovely. And then I pressed this down and top stitched it just to make sure that it was all nice and neat and tidy, and it doesn't look like it's puckered or anything, because I was a bit worried that this might all pucker, but it looks like it's worked pretty well. And there was quite a lot of fabric to fit into this cuff, and it doesn't tell you to gather it, you just kind of wang it in. But I did baste everything, so I did everything with a long stitch length first, just to double check and make sure that it was all done. And I remembered to stretch all of the fabrics, all of the ribbed fabric, not the woven fabric, to get it to lie nice and flat. So I'm actually really pleased with how it's turned out. I'm just not sure, because of this black band, if I feel like I'm in, I just don't know. Tell me what you think anyway, guys. I do like it. I just don't know if it looks a little bit, I don't know, leisure wear? Am I just talking absolute rubbish? Probably. But anyway, I'm going to pop downstairs now. I'm going to have something to eat. And I'm going to wrap loads of Jack's presents and get everything ready, and then put the kids to bed, because the kids are at karate now, so I can wrap a load of presents while he's not here. He won't know any different, will he? So yeah, we'll have a very excited 10-year-old in the morning. I'm not old enough to have a 10-year-old, am I? Am I? And the other thing I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to cut this fringe, because it is completely out of hand. You know, if it goes any further, it's actually going to poke me in the eye. So you'll see me with a wonky fringe tomorrow, probably. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here. I hope everybody's well, and I'll catch up again with you tomorrow. Bye.